I know that. But the reason I pick easy questions is I want you to be focused on the skill. Does that make more sense? If you can't learn a skill if you're worried about the answers to hard questions. Let's look at these, please, because you're about to see questions just like these on your Bad Beginnings test. There is no retake for the Bad Beginnings test. So pay really good attention right now, please. Are you ready? Which are colors? The key part of this is it says, no, put your hands down and listen. It says select all that apply. I know you know your colors. I'm confident in this. That's not my concern. I want to make sure you can answer a question like this. Because if you say blue is a color, check. And then you stop answering the question, guess what? It's going to be wrong. You won't get any points at all. Whenever you see a question like this that says select all that apply, you need to read all of the answers. So you can't just stop there. Blue is a color. Green is a color. Dog is not a color.
Dog is a very...
A lot of times kids will stop reading there. And they'll forget red. Red is also a color. On this test, if you see a question like this, Gabby, and you don't pick all three, it's wrong. The whole question is wrong. There's no partial credit because the question says pick all the colors. Fair enough? You have to do them and read them carefully. What is Mrs. Galley's favorite animal? Dog? No. Bird? No. Cat?
Yes.
Yes. Frog?
Dante's favorite
No.
animal.
Nope.
A cat is
Okay.
Dante's favorite animal.
This is another type of question. Callan, eyes are here. This is another type of question that I want you to pay really good attention to. It's kind of a trick type question. It's not hard, but you have to really listen to the answer to the question and to the answer choices, okay? What is a detail about recess that shows SES, St. Cecilia School, thinks it is important? So, the details, it is after lunch. Well, is our recess after lunch? So this detail is true. But does this show that it says recess is important? No. Kids play. Well, do kids play at recess?
Yes.
But does that show that the school thinks it's important? No. Recess is every day. Is recess just about every day?
No.
Yeah. When is it not? Other than a rainy day, when is it not? We know that recess is every day, so this could be it. Recess is outside. Is recess outside?
Yes.
But does that show that recess is important?
Yes. It's good to get outside.
No, that's a trick.
Vitamin D.
Does having recess outside show that the school thinks recess is important? No. These are all details about recess. The trick is you have to find the detail that answers the question that's being asked. Recess being every day shows that the school thinks recess is important. There are going to be questions like that where you have to think as you go. All of those are true. All of those answers, Lauren, are true answers. But they don't all answer the question. Gonna go back to when you go out to eat at a restaurant and the waitress comes up and she says, what would you like to eat? If you say a cheeseburger, you're gonna get a crazy look.
Why?
Or, I'm sorry, if she says, what would you like to drink? And you say a cheeseburger, you're gonna get a crazy look.
Oh.
Why?
Because it's not a drink.
Because it's not a drink. But is that what you want to eat?
Yes.
Yeah. So, is it the wrong answer?
Yes.
Not really, but is it the wrong answer to that question?
Yes.
Yes. You have to pay attention to the question that you're being asked. Does that make sense? That is very important on this test. There are no redos. You may use your book, but you should not need it for most of these. We're gonna go ahead and cut the video. I'm gonna tell you.